Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday, February 10th. Keep in mind that time is fluid, Leo, and this is your channel. We're going to start off this daily with a number to see what number Spirit is highlighting for you for the day, and you have number 55. The fives have been coming out pretty strong here for you lately, Leo. And master number, specifically with I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. So master number 55, you got triple fives, not that long. Oh my gosh. There you go. Jeez. And you rule the fifth house, Leo, which I stated when you got the triple fives not that long ago. Fifth house ruled by you. You are the fifth zodiac sign in the zodiac wheel. Things are changing inside of you. Your creativity, your passions, your flow, what you are doing for yourself in general. You know, we are in the final moments of the snake year. All right, so from now to the 17th of February, things are going to start to change. Those last releases are coming in. Those things that you can't bring into the year of the horse. They will shift. They will remove themselves, and it will create some type of change. But you have this master number 55 with I am evolving. So no matter what, it's going to bring you closer and closer to evolution, to ascension, and really expanding your energy. Your Moonology card is the new moon in Taurus with prosperity lies ahead. A beautiful new moon card to receive. Some of you have Taurus energy in your chart or around you. There could be a change to your finances. When Taurus energy comes through, Taurus on the, I guess you could say, more negative stereotype would be like overspending, overindulgence, just like overdoing it in certain areas of your life that don't really need to be overdone. So some of you are looking into that. Like, where am I spending too much? Where am I overindulging too much? Where am I just doing too much for no reason? You may find yourself in a position of reorganizing that energy, and instead of overdoing it, balancing it out, leveling it out, grounding the energy for your prosperity, for your abundance. If there is a new path that presents itself to you around this time, very much could be something that is connected to you feeling more wealthy, more healthy. Your angel aura is peace with card number 28. Connected, journey, balanced, and clearing. Yeah. So wherever you have been overdoing it in your life, the final energies of the snake year is going to ask you to shed that energy. And you also have career transition, change, excitement, opportunity, and advancement. So there could be a career shift that some of you are already aware of, and this is just connecting to what you're going through. Others of you, there could be a surprise career transition that you don't necessarily see coming. But this is going to get you out of stagnancy. It's going to get you out of that feeling of being stuck. You know, Taurus energy also rules the second house. That's like bank accounts, wealth, where you feel grounded, where you feel secure. So if your career makes you feel just more stressful about it and not at peace, you will have some type of career shift or career change that is prioritizing peace and balanced energy. Some of you were overworking and feeling underpaid, right? I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly with this new moon in Taurus. Like everything in your life that you have just been overdoing, you know? It could even be like over fantasizing about something. It could be over, like I said, spending, overworking, overdoing it, not giving yourself rest days, things along those lines. Something's going to come to a head for you around this time that says no more overdoing it. Balance out your energy, prioritizing your peace. So let's see what your tea leaves are for the day. The peace symbolization of the chakras aligned with that rainbow energy does give me this message to tell you to look around for symbolism that could be of rainbows. Your first tea leaf is the moon. There you go. Changes in your life. Right underneath that new moon in Taurus, we have the key. Successful outcome to your problems. So this is where things have been being overdone. And you have hills, obstacles to overcome. Yep. So it's very interesting because you have the key and you have the hills. So you are a fixed sign, Leo, which could mean that sometimes when changes come about, you don't feel that positive about them right away. So I feel like your obstacle to overcome could be insecurities and fears during this change and transition. Because you're receiving a key that's unlocking an issue for you that's helping you overcome something. And the fact that you have the hills here right after it is very interesting because it's almost showing me that there is this energy of resolution, but there are still things that you are going to have to work on, right? We are constantly evolving. No matter how old you are, we can always go through soul evolution. Changes could happen. I've heard stories of people that are 65 and up, new career, new hobbies, new love. Life never stops. Only you perceive it stopping if you put that perception in your life. So I feel like for a lot of you, although there could be a need for you to break through some insecurities and some fears, right? Especially if you're going to do something new. New energies will just bring that your way because there are new experiences. They feel like they're starting from scratch, or you feel like you're doing something all over again. But the opportunity is presenting itself, and I feel like the hills is really a strong energy of you having to overcome fears and insecurities. Your overall energy for the day is, there it is, helpless and hopeless. The Eight of Swords, fears and insecurities. Making a bigger issue out of something that doesn't need to be is the Eight of Swords energy. So let's clarify that here for you, Leo. So I definitely do feel like this change here, I just feel like it doesn't feel that amazing right away. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, I ain't going to lie. I'm not going to lie to y'all. You have the Eight of Swords here. Some of y'all know how to read tarot. So, you know, so I feel like for a lot of you, as the change first presents itself, it seems like it could be challenging, or it seems like it could be something that needs to be shifted upon in your perception, but you can do it. You can handle anything. And let's clarify that Eight of Swords there and see how you get out of it. The Eight of Swords. Damn. All right, so we're overthinking something here. A change has come your way. Doesn't have to be career. I do feel like there is something about fantasizing. And I get that. I don't know where I got it from, honestly. Sometimes the download just come randomly, and y'all know this if you have been watching my readings for a while. But I get like you possibly getting snapped out of a fantasization. Let's see. What's coming your way is the Three of Cups. Could be a reconciliation, could be a community aspect. Some of you just feel like a lot of people are reaching out to you around this time. Maybe a lot of social events coming your way, new people, new communities. Your influence is the Tower. All right, yeah, I am not surprised you have the Tower. What's unexpected is the Ace of Pentacles. So this will bring an unexpected path for growth, for evolution, for commitment, for more money, for stronger bonds. Your advice is the Temperance card. Yep. So you have the Temperance card as your advice. You have this Peace card up here. So protecting your peace is going to be most highlighted for you through guidance from the universe. And your outcome is the Page of Cups. All right, so some of you could be in your head overthinking a specific individual. I feel like, you know what I'm feeling here? You may have put somebody on a higher pedestal than they deserved to be. I'm not sure what type of expectations you had, but there could just be a person around you that's just not living up to the fantasy you placed them in or the expectation you had of them. Does that mean that they are a bad person? No. But I feel like there could be some type of reveal or reality check that you put somebody on a higher pedestal than they deserved to be. All right, let me see. I got to clarify that double eight of swords there. I have to. I normally don't clarify the overall energy twice, but it's the same card, so I have to see why. The King of Wands. So a lot of you could be really overthinking your confidence, your creative power. Some of you may have taken action or made a move lately that you feel like you maybe shouldn't have. On the Three of Cups of what's coming your way, we have the Chariot and we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, and the Six of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting. So I definitely do feel like there could be reconciliation in the air. I did see that for you for your love life reading this week. But it could be platonic as well. And or new communities, new people, or your current energies just like around you a lot. You know, we are coming towards the last, I guess, like week and a half of Aquarius season. Aquarius season rules the 11th house. That's like community, friends, things along those lines. Some of you could feel slightly overwhelmed by people and or invitations towards things. Like say you start a new job and everybody wants to get to know you. It's like, all right, give me a second. That's just an example. On the Tower with your influence, we have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. All right, so this is what I mean here. The shift, the change may freak you out at first, but it's actually going to bring you more stability, bring you more abundance, lead you down a path that's better, lead you towards a person who's better. I do feel like there could be surprise healing to a connection as well. On the Ace of Pentacles with what's unexpected, Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands, yeah, and the Page of Swords. So something is asking to be created out of you here, but man, the confidence here, like put yourself out there, Leo, you know, you shine. You're ruled by the sun. I feel like there's like this iffiness. Some of you feel like you're like, well, I know I'll get attention. So that's why I'm trying to like see what's going on. I'm getting like baggy clothes. I don't know why I'm getting that for some reason. But for some of you, you may have went down a journey, right? Taurus, maybe you have gone through a health journey. You feel better about yourself. You feel better about your body. There could be this transition of the way you dress where you don't hide it or you don't hide yourself as much. Like some of you purposely try like not to look attractive for whatever reason. Why? I'm like laughing right now. I'll tell you why I'm laughing if I remember in the future of this reading. But I feel like with what's unexpected is like it's asking for you to shine, to show, to be. And with this Queen of Wands and you have this King of Wands, it's asking for you of that energy because there are specific people or energies that are supposed to align to your shine, that are supposed to align to your magnetism. So if you are dimming your lights, these energies may not be able to see you as obvious as they would have if you were standing in your power. So shine. It's all right. On Temperance, with your advice, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Justice card. So I do feel like there could be an overwhelming energy of people for some reason. And your advice is to balance this out in whatever way, shape, or form that you possibly can. And try to feel that energy of what makes you feel most peaceful. How close am I going to let people get to know me? How close do I let this happen? What do I do here? I definitely feel like there could be slightly an overwhelming sense of community for some reason. On the Page of Cups. And they, sometimes, when you just hear from like everyone all at once and you're like, what's going on? And it's like you hear from this person over here, you hear from that person 3 weeks ago, you hear from this person over there, and this person, and you're like, how is everyone reaching out to me at the same time and they are not connected to each other? Sometimes that just happens. So with the Page of Cups as your outcome with messages coming in, energies available for you to open up to, let's see, we have the Nine of Pentacles, well-deserved, reward, another Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups, and Judgment. All right, I really do feel like there's this emphasis on your energy choosing how to view people. And there's that Seven of Cups. I knew I felt some type of fantasization in the beginning of this reading to Judgment, something that you fantasized in the past. I just feel like there is this reality check moment here for you. Or I don't know, I just get this feeling that you just either expected something from someone that they can't deliver, and or you kind of just like came up with this energy of putting somebody on a higher pedestal than they could actually be. But there are so many people coming out in your reading that it's like, who could be who is going to have to be for you to decipher, But I definitely feel like you're moving towards a new path of security, abundance. I get wealth and health at the same time with that Taurus energy. And there are big changes coming through here for you. We're about to enter eclipse season. We're about to enter the year of the horse. And, that connection that I made to you not that long ago in the reading when I thought about the horse's mane, and the only zodiac sign that would be ruled by something that has a mane is Leo. So I do feel like this year of the horse, it's really taken its energy for you. And it's like, I'm changing things. I'm shifting things. It might feel scary at first, but you can handle all the changes that are coming your way, because with what your influence looks like, you're going to see down the path that it was something very beneficial for you, and it unlocked the key, something for you. So I would pay attention to symbolism around doors, the rainbow chakra alignment, moon energy, key symbolism, and some of you may be going up or down a hill. Maybe you live on a hill. In terms of zodiac signs in your spread that could be around you or in your birth chart, you have Cancer, you have Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus. Now we're going to get your ending oracle from the Moonology Manifestation deck, and you have now New Moon in Scorpio with Go Deeper. All right, so you have 2 new moon cards. 2 new moon cards coming out here for you. And to go a little bit deeper, Taurus and Scorpio are sister signs. So some of you have a Scorpio North node, a Taurus South node, or vice versa. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find the new moon in Scorpio. Okay, here we go. You're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. 8 of Swords twice. You've moved through your fears, and you can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Jeez. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong now. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. This card is an especially good sign for matters related to sex, money, or an obsession you've been grappling with. There could be that obsessed fantasization about something. All right. Know that your magic. Clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting powers. All right. Leo, and the day to work your magic, according to the new moon in Scorpio, is Mars's day, which is on Tuesday, which is the daily that this reading is for. This reading is for Tuesday, February 10th. I always will make it known when your ending oracle, specifically from that deck, connects to the exact day of the daily we are doing for. So, spend this day releasing, going deeper with your own energy, and using your manifestive powers stated for Mars's day, which is on this exact daily of Tuesday. So, Leo, do not forget, from now to March 15th, 2026, Year of the Horse Fortune scratch-offs will be in every order made off of my Etsy shop, as well as the Golden 100. You can find my Etsy shop link down below. On February 10th, I am releasing private readings for a limited time. I will get about 3 or 4 of them out to book and purchase. I have a couple people that I'm sending links to, but if you want, head to my Etsy shop and either favor the shop or something like that so you save it. They will go on sale either the night of tonight when this reading is going out or exactly tomorrow. So just check on there. Some of you will get the direct link when I put it out. If you do want to be one of those people, just message me on Etsy or email me, missmachiste@gmail.com. And that's what I have here for you, my beautiful, amazing Leos. Have a great, wonderful day wherever you are at in the world. And also welcome to all the new people that are on this channel. Got a couple hundred new subs within the last week or so. So welcome. We love that you're here with us and have found the Leo family. So thank you, Leos. Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye now.